I finally pulled Augusta's weapon today. I did play for a little bit. I wanted to get some stuff to upgrade her weapon. So I did pull it. I got to like 74 or like 76 out of 80, baby. It's almost hit hard cap. I like the way her weapon looked though. Like this looks really cool. I definitely do see a difference. Her weapon is a must pull for her. If you don't have her weapon, you're not doing much of anything with her. Her weapon is really a must pull. You need her weapon with her. People say that you don't need her weapon for her. You can use other sub weapons and stuff like that. You don't feel the difference um, of her weapon without it. If you don't have her weapon, you don't see or feel that you won't see or feel. I don't think I can max it out. Nope, I don't have enough. You have enough of these weapons, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is weapon. Yeah. So I don't think I have enough to like level it
Where
up
my
to 80,
blades
but
leads.
they can get it probably like 85 maybe. Or 7 or 75. Huh? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get it. Oh, I got it to 78. 78 to be fine. I hate doing this. Oh man, I have her weapon now. I could probably do it. I could probably be a lot better since I have like 2 or 3 teams now. But I just hate doing it. Fusion, and I have no fusion characters. Great. Well, I have to do use other ones. Like I don't use fusion. I don't. You. This is where you can tell I don't use fusion characters. I don't want to get her because she's like going to be the only fusion character I have. But as you can see, I don't pull or get fusion characters. I just don't like them. I know he's strong. She's strong. People say she's. I just don't like her gameplay style. Her fighting style and gameplay style is just not for me. Um, but she's really good to buff everybody else in the teams. Like she's a must pull because she can help. She's useful for him. She's useful for. She's usually on his team pretty much. But the rest of these people aren't must pulls. None of the fusions are must pulls. None of them except for her, and I don't like her. So that sucks. But I want to use Augusta because I want to see how strong she is. It gave me glory. Let's go. This is really great. Having glory with them, the two team resignators, Augusta, and already have glory anyway. So having that is really great.
I shall bear witness. Shake it up. Go over here. Marked. No look. I call the shots.
This is so fun, but it sucks that it requires stamina. is obtained more effectively and increase heavy attack. That's really good. Oh, crit damage. I want the crit damage. I know we're gonna get that other one, but I want to have that crit damage. That crit damage is really gonna help. And I said, always check and see if there's some around, because normally there is. Like here.
Gotta go fast. Huh? I
And
heard
there's another
something.
one right there.
Shake it up. One more. Need a ride? Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. I'll indulge you. I am the moon.
Definitely need to restore HP, because now I could just use straight her. I don't need to use anyone. Just use straight her.
Stay behind me.
I can't wait to see what type of outfit she has. She's gonna have like an outfit similar to how they did Zanny. A comfortable outfit, I can tell, because she's always so on point of like working. See, I can see the difference. I can see and feel the difference.
Stay behind me.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit in here, but I can see and feel the crit rate. I should have showed what it was first. I mean, you guys seen what her crit rate was. Hers is normally about like 60, 70, somewhere about there. So it didn't go up too much. Yeah, about 10%, because it was like 60 to 68 or somewhere about there. So yeah, it only went up 10%. Hers is always kind of bad. I haven't built her really. She's hard to build because I'm not getting any good echoes with her. Like I've went through probably about 500 echoes and hardly got anything with crit rate or crit damage. I've only gotten about like a good 25, 50, maybe.
Shake it up. Go over here. Watch the corner. Mark. That's all you got. Special delivery. Go boom. With
Her
style
ultimate is so
and
bad. It's just all a show.
nonsense. I am the moon. Praise me. Fate revealed. Answer.
With her, you don't even really use her half moon.
Bow before me in the name of love. Invincible. Well played. I blood. Chrysanthemum.
He's gonna die before I can send it. Some dual tigers is crazy. Wow, it didn't really give me anything good. Taking damage, consume glory to counterattack the attacker to maintain the shield. This is really good because Augusta really needs shields. I mean, she can counter pretty good too, but I hate getting here so early because you don't necessarily need it. I could definitely use Resin Federation. A lot of these are really useless. I can use this, but the rest of this is really kind of useless. I can probably use this too since it's liberation damage, which she kind of don't necessarily needs, but it's really good for her. But I guess I can just use this instead. Because the rest of that's just really kind of useless.
Honor cannot be sunk.
Double bosses is crazy.
Shake it up.
But then they do have fusion teams, so fusion, a lot of the fusion characters are pretty strong.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. I'll indulge you. Present your offerings. The nerves. Praise me.
Like I'm not ever gonna die. Look at how much glory I have.
Taste my resolve. The hero's honor to you, my friend.
Can't even use her ultimate. And glory grants immunity to interruptions. I mean, I'm already pretty much getting immune to interruptions, so.
Honor cannot. In control.
It's crazy. I got frozen as soon as I killed him.
Stay behind me.
None of that was any good anyway, so. I hate that you can't hit stuff. You have to like go behind it to hit. Before when I use her, as you can see, I wouldn't be doing none of that damage. I wouldn't be doing none of it. I can see and feel the difference. I can tell the difference of having her actual weapon and not having it. Dude, why is it giving me all garbage?
Honor cannot be in control.
I cleared that pretty quick.
In control.
That move for Augusta is pretty strong. Cause she like pretty much counters everyone and counters everything. And it comes back and it still hits you. This is actually pretty fun
Is enough.
because he pauses everything and everything just dies. That's a flex. He's just sitting there on the sword like that, while holding it up.
Stay behind
I
me.
almost didn't notice that. If we get the one where it just like stays permanently, then I'm gonna just guess. But I don't think we will.
Scene of my triumph.
I want to see what stats I have. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. That increased her crit rate by a lot.
Stay behind me.
I need these. Serenia Gale have most like um Shakona's like the first character that I have that really needs Serenia Gale. I mean, I don't necessarily need it to put on her because I can use the what same thing that Cardathia has, but I want to be able to build it so I can use it with other future
It
future
ends now.
people, future characters. I didn't even need to use it. I just wanted to. Damage boost, special and power state that greatly boosts crit damage. Definitely have to use.
Stay behind me.
That's going to make her super omegally busted, and I'm already like in like that effect.
Victory.
Hell, I couldn't even use her ultimate because I already just used it. Oh, when you do have her head signal does turns like that. If people haven't noticed that, but I've noticed it the first day I've gotten it. It changes like that. This is pretty cool. HP is greatly converted into shields. I don't need any more shields, but
Winners win. My valor never fails.
surprised I didn't do enough damage. Or it did a lot, but it just
Roars of conquest.
she has a lot of damage numbers, but it don't hit like Cardathia.
Scene of my
Like her
triumph.
numbers are huge, numbers aren't as huge. But Cardathia's damage just feels like it just does more. I feel like that's why I don't like her as much as Cardathia. People say she's very strong. I just normally don't feel it until like now I've gotten her weapon. There's the mode that it does that thing. Oh, and you could see it, how much it was taking the health that I have.
Stay behind me.
All of these are garbage. All of them are garbage. Guess I'll take that. Definitely could use that. Oh, God, that's all. That's a must. So if I had all of these basic attack ones for Carter 3, I would be so busted. I don't know why they giving me all the basic attack ones now when they didn't fucking give me those for Carter Thea. It's crazy. Let's check her stat. I didn't mean to do that. Let's check her stats. She isn't too terrible. She got like a lot of good attacks. Still pretty same. Her crit rate went down. So I guess one of them things that makes your crit rate go up, and then when you do damage and stuff, I guess, huh?
Honor cannot rise of conquest.
I do see more damage numbers now, though.
In one strike. Pathetic struggle.
You could spam that. I didn't know that you could do that. I haven't played this character much. And you can cancel it and spam that and have like an infinite up hit, infinite heavy attack. It would be crazy. Yeah, that took all of my health. It's like one wasn't registering and then the other one was, and then they switched. The other one wasn't registering and one was. Let's see what the crit rate is now. Okay, it went up a lot. No, we're at the end already? It's crazy. It's crazy. I have no health on either one of my characters. Oh, now it lets me claim too. This is gonna be a pain. Well, not really, because I'm gonna be like, I have a shield, so I'm like immortal pretty much.
Go over here. That's all you got, Mark. Need a ride? Tie a bow and call that my signature. On you go. Face me. Answer my call. We found the glory.
Doing damage, but I'm not doing enough. I don't know
is
what that was.
just the hero
And I'm doing damage. It's just
motion.
I'm not doing damage. Like I see the numbers, but I'm just like not doing anything.
In control. In control. Sing of my triumph.
Like look at the numbers. You can see the numbers is going, but I'm just not doing no damage.
My valor never fails. Drive safe.
I gotta keep rotating.
Check this out. Need a ride, sweetheart? Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
I
Now,
don't like her voice actor.
I am the moon. Entertain me.
Her voice actor is actually pretty nice.
Future. Reshape. Bow before me.
Now this is when it gets hard. This is
Taste
where it
my
gets hard.
resolve. Miss the overhead of glory.
This fight is like already way too long for me. Look at the numbers, and I'm like not doing anything.
Shake it up. That's all you got. One more. Special delivery goes boom. With
Look at the numbers. I'm not doing anything. But like I said, I think it also just scales um
praise me.
with how much crit and damage that you already have. Wow, that's crazy.
Overtime.
Grabs you and throws you like that is crazy. I did not know that.
Mirrors honor to you, my friend. Invincible! Sing of my triumph! All blood! Perceptible!
Dude, I done rotated like over like 6 to 8 times already.
Now!
Like, look at them damage numbers.
Check this out. Where's the fire? Tie a bow
Near the end.
and call that my signature.
What? That didn't. Like, look at the numbers, and it just wasn't. It just wasn't hitting. I thought it was Cardathea. Them bosses would have been done ages ago. It would have been done ages ago. It would only take like 2 or 3
Gotta go fast.
rotations.
Tick tock. Almost time to meet up with Mornier.
I gotta do that story. I just been holding off on it because I'm not. So far, I'm not liking the new area that much. I like the racing in it, but
I can't stop thinking about those space trek snacks. What is it gonna be? Huh?
like the only thing that I can say that I like about 3.0 so far is the motorcycle and the racing. That's like the funnest part of the game. That's why I continue to get on. Is like I want to do the racing stuff. I like riding the bike, even though the bike is so clunky and so hard to use. I like riding the bike. It's pretty fun. Like these racing events are really fun, but the rest of it's just not it. It's just not it. I don't even think. Yeah, I don't think I've done any of this. I've gotten the only one that I wanted was a Sonic. I do have some of the Persona stuff, but I'm I like Persona, just not too much of a fan. Sucks that it's Persona 3. I was it was 5. I like 5 over 3, but 3 was pretty good too. Oh, this one was 5, but this is R. But I had to get Sonic. I got Sonic and Shadow Man. I got both of them. I don't even know what this is. It's a lot of good stuff. I think I've done. Have I? Oh no, I don't think I've done all of them. Let me see. Actually, I don't think I've done any of them. This is annoying as ever to do. Oh, I have to do the story regardless. Some that's kind of really more so something to do, new to do anyway too. Like I got a lot of this stuff, so I can pretty much probably max out the thing. But a lot of 3.0 stuff is annoying as hell to do. This is my code if you wanna like ever like I was kind of, you have to zoom in and see it. But if you ever want to play the game and you don't have it try the game, you join the code and you will both get Astrite. It's enough to get 3 wishes because it's like 160. So yeah, about 3 wishes, almost 4 wishes. But this is hard to do. This is really hard to do. Actually, I might. I have to build Chacona up even more because the two resignators that I have that I could do this is on the weaker side still. Shit, I still have enough. I know I'm not pulling more in here. I need should be if I do pull her, she'd be the first fusion character I have. What is my pity at? I think I'm only at like 8 or 9 pity. Yeah, that's 8 pity. And I just pulled Augusta's weapon, so I'm at 0 pity. Um, I don't
Got a long bucket
think
list.
that I pulled
Wet my
anything
blades,
to upgrade her
please.
weapon.
Triumph follows.
I actually probably can just throw half of these in there because I'm not gonna use them anyway. I think I have. I definitely need this one because that one's a really good sword. I'm not ever gonna use these because I always get theirs. I try to pull characters weapons. It's better to. So I don't have any up there that I actually need. I can use this one. Oh, I have it maxed out. Sweet. Wow, I thought I had enough. At least I'll be able to get her weapon to 80. I can't finish a rotation. Like they need to buff the old ones because you can't finish a rotation in these older ones. They do that in the newer ones, but the older ones you can't finish a rotation. I don't think I got enough, but I don't wanna. I don't like getting down to the 240s because I like having these. I like using these. That way I don't have to like continue to use these. That way if it's something like if a new character come out or something like that, I can always have enough to do what I need to do.
While the moon cycle, where my blade leads.
I
Triumph
don't think I got enough
follows.
to. Yeah, actually, it's at 80 anyway. So didn't pull her weapon, and I need to pull her weapon. Uh, See if we can get a better one. I highly doubt it, but we got crit damage. That's actually really good. I think heavy attack is neat. No, I guess not. We can get a crit rate. Nope. That one's kind of garbage. That crit damage is good, but the rest of it is just like a no. It's got a crit rate, energy regen, resonance liberation. It's actually pretty good. Let's see what the difference is. I would lose crit damage, which she don't really necessarily need it. Shakona does. It'd be nice, but she don't necessarily need it. That crit rate is definitely better, but she needs that resonance liberation damage. I don't need any more energy regen though. That's the problem. Cause I don't have her weapon. I didn't pull her weapon, so I'm using this one and it has energy regen. Cause she definitely needs that energy regen. But my energy regen's already really high. It's insane. I definitely need that crit rate, but I need crit damage too. So I don't know. It's good to have that three, but I don't need that energy. I wonder if there's a weapon. There's a better weapon that attack, energy regen, attack. Yeah, all of them have attack, so it wouldn't be a good switch anyway. To Genshin we go. I want to see what they added. Think that they added the new character. I don't know if they added the new character in Genshin because I know there's supposed to be a new character and some new stuff, but I haven't been on in a while. I mean, like a few weeks since I've been on. I don't play Genshin that much anymore. Like after um Malvika, I just kind of like stopped playing. But when they released her. I forget what her name is. When they released her, I pulled her like pretty much instantly. Like I pulled her first day, and like I don't remember how many pulls I pulled her. It wasn't like more than 40. I think the least was like 18, 20. And the most was like 38 or something like that. But I pulled her like pretty easily. But I was already at like 18, 16, something petty. And then they gave us like free 10 pulls. And I had enough for like 20 pulls. So I know for sure I pulled her in like 12 or something like that pulls. This game takes forever to load. Starting uploading like this, it takes forever. But then once you get in the game, it's just like instantly quick. I don't know what they did to change it. I don't know why it takes forever to load like this now. Because before it used to be like instant. It used to just be like, boop, 3 seconds is loaded. But now it takes like years to load. They have not ever changed this. This is like all that. Actually, they only changed it once because they added. I think it's here. This is the dendro. Because dendro is the newest element, and I'm surprised they haven't added a new element to this game since, which is really sad. Because there's a lot of the newer characters in Nakai could have been like a star class or something like that, or space or something like that. And that's what their abilities look like. And like their character designs and everything looks like that. But they just never added another element. I feel like that's what this game desperately needs right now is another element to actually kind of be different. They introduce another element to this game, it'd probably be really good. I'm not ever grabbing these. I am a Farina disliker. I dislike her. It's nothing really useful anyway. I don't need this stuff. The stuff that Iran gives is just vegetables and stuff for the cook. I don't really normally cook, so I don't ever grab it. And the skirt stuff I don't necessarily use. I don't have the characters that need the stuff, so I don't never really need it. And they still didn't add anything new. Uh oh, they did it. I forgot they did. I did was on. check this. See, I definitely need more water characters. I don't have too many. I don't. I do have a few 5-star water characters, but I don't really. It's 14 days left. Okay, 15. I don't really use water. Well, water. The hydro class in this game is actually really needed, but now it's really needed because the a lot of the not crack characters really need them. But I'm at 16 pity, so yeah, I'm not ever gonna get her. Let me see what I was for. Her name is Nefer. It was the last 5-star I got. Oh, I was almost. Well, I had already pulled a lot before, but I was pretty much hard pity for her. That's crazy. This game sucks with pulls because a lot of the times you're almost pretty much hard pity at pulling characters. You have to pretty much get there. The pity in this game is at 90, which sucks. Whereas Wua, you get 80 pity, and I was at to get Nefer, I was at like 80 some pity. But again, like I said, I had pulled what's the character? I pulled Navia. I pulled her, and then I did like 40 something pulls afterwards because I was trying to get another. I think I was either trying to get Zelona's weapon or get Zelona again, and I just didn't pull anything. Um, so I just never. Then I just stopped playing, and then when Nefer came out, like I said, they gave us like the 10 free pulls, and then they gave us another like 1600 or something like that for um something else, and then they gave us the mail, which was like so I had like 25 or like they're almost 30 something pulls, and I pulled her in like 20 something pulls. She's really good. She's a good Dendro, but I don't have any. Like I said, I don't have really any 5-star water characters. Like I got her because she was the free one. You know, I wanted her for the longest. I like her, but she's she sucks. She's a horrible water character. Actually, I love Rock. Actually, she just sucks. That's the problem. She just sucks. But I like her design. I like her character voice actor. That's the only reason why I got her, and I wanted her for the longest. But as you can see, I don't have any water 5-star characters. I do have him. I don't like him. His playstyle sucks. He's strong, but his playstyle sucks. I have so many 4-star characters. I don't even level up any of these characters. I don't even remember getting him. I must have recently got him. I do remember pulling him. I just don't use him. I don't even remember getting him. I didn't even know he actually existed. What's this? Didn't even know I had this person. Like I've never seen them. Yeah, I don't use a lot of these characters. Like most of my characters, I don't have even leveled up. I can send her. Need to finish maxing her. Her stuff is annoying as ever to get. This stuff, or this one isn't terrible, but this stuff is annoying. No, this one is the most annoying. Her stuff is so annoying to get. I just haven't tried to get Chaska stuff. I have her stuff. I just like this stuff is a pain. But I can ascend her. I just don't. But I don't really have a team for her. You have to solo with Chaska. You just like use like other elements to solo with her. And I guess I don't have really anything new. Like there's a lot that I need to do in this game that I just haven't. There's a lot of new stuff that I don't care for. This is new. Oh, a free wish. Not that I'm gonna get anything out of it. Stuff is kind of useless to do. Was there something else? Oh, they reset this. Let's fail this pool. That would have been crazy if I did pull a 5 star. That would have been crazy. Well, off this game we go. I need to finish this game. I like doing this game. Doing the extinction in this game is actually pretty fun. It's fun to do because it's like it's playing this game on realistic mode basically. Not as much because like you could still like if you take hits, you still take hits. Like whereas if you're playing again if this was real life, you get hit one time, you're dead. But like in this, you get hit like like once or twice, like you're pretty much dead. But you have stuff to counter. It's just if you don't have a good team, you're kind of screwed. Especially the mission that I'm doing right now in Extinction, because I'm on the last part of New York, and if you don't have someone with claymores in this one, in this thing, you don't have someone with claymores. Like I guarantee you, he's not using claymores. You don't have someone with claymores, you're just pretty screwed. You're just screwed. I actually want to be my slasher because I like being slasher. I was so so like slasher and Vanguard. I I didn't. I always thought they were useless until I played Extinction. They were always useless until I played Extinction. But after playing Extinction and oh my god, actually this class is Gunslinger. What's this class? Gunslinger is very useless in Extinction because they don't have anything to hide themselves. And they're explosive class, so they carry. That's all they do is carry grenades. Especially in this map, you don't want a gunslinger. You really don't. The reason being is, and I'm gonna show you why. There's a lot of areas in this map that you have to stealth, or you will cause like a horde, the horde, because there's like the first part. It's like a lot of like Zeke that's like laying on the ground, and if you blow up anything, um, they're all getting up, and it's a whole huge horde. I mean, it's not as big as the bridge, but it's a huge horde at the beginning, and that beginning will make or break the game. It makes or breaks the game because all the good stuff that you need for the end of the game is at the beginning of the game, beginning of this map. and that's the big problem. Um, but then once you get to the bridge part, after you make it through the beginning part, and the next part is like the start of the bridge. Um, that's the reason why I said that gunslinger is really useless because anything can happen. There's turrets sometimes on the bridge, or most of the time it's claymores, or there's and if you don't kill them zombies fast enough to not set off one of them claymores and pick up them claymores, and you get around them claymores easier, you're screwed. And he's going to die on that bridge. Whereas I'm like I could die on the bridge too, but I'm a slasher. I have a chance of like if I hit 10 zombies, I can get a masking effect where they can't see me. My screen turns blue, and I can actually move around and walk around the zombies. Whereas that gunslinger, he's just going to sit there and he only has 2 grenades. You have to throw a grenade and possibly blow himself up, and while getting hit by zombies, and then you have to fight a horde in front of you and behind you. And then you have to worry about the special infected because there's juggernauts. Juggernauts. That's the downside of this game is the special infected. The spawn rate of special infected in this game is ridiculous. Like they spawn so rapidly and so frequently, it's insane. And as you what like you're gonna notice, like I'm going to always get a juggernaut. I'm gonna always get a juggernaut.
Out of gas! I'm pulling over! Fuck.
We'll grab some diesel and get back here. Boat has a 10,000-gallon tank, Angel. You hauling that back?
So, what are we doing?
Get some shit from here.
Let's just find high ground and see what we got.
We can get through these train cars.
It's worse than the city.
See, this is the beginning that I was talking about. Like, there's so many zombies that's laying down, and then of course we have someone that left.
There's a bridge up ahead.
Mike in the pit. Mike in a surround. Jackpot!
Means someone blew something up.
Way to that bridge.
You want to find the document. The document is really, really helpful in some situations. I'm hoping it was the gunslinger that left. Sometimes the document would be here, but here's here.
We gotta shut him up. Screamers calling in more.
There goes a juggernaut, and I don't have anything to kill him. I'm gonna die.
Everybody, check this out.
Because that sucks that You shoot one of the zombies and then he lives. It sucks. That's the downside of the gunslinger. Not the
Could be a shit
slasher. Is that I can shoot
Take a look.
one of the zombies with electric and it don't like travel where it's supposed to.
Those 4 rounds were made to kill tanks, not swarms.
Another guy ran past and died.
Look out!
Kill this thing!
Look out!
Come on, creep.
Anyone have a med kit?
And this game, you have to kind of play somewhat like Valorant. You have to check your corners. You really have to check your corners. Because, like, you'll run past a corner, a creeper will be sitting there, and it'll just jump you. You'll be lucky if you're, like, one of the classes that you can get the creeper off of you. But a lot of the times, you're not one of them classes. Oh, that's probably how he died. He died with the creeper.
Creeper down. There's a med kit here.
I'd rather use this
Good
gun
enough.
than that
Over here.
gun.
Look.
Medkit!
Everybody good? Let's move. Here we go. Let's play it cool, okay?
This is the part where you have to be quiet. And once you get past that, you have to be quiet. If you're not quiet, you kind of get screwed.
Welcome home.
Everyone knows that you can use this cheat. It's not a cheat. It's a glitch in the system. You have this weapon, and you can just like basically get through the wall. I've only seen it with people before. Oh crap. Okay, good. Someone. Oh crap. They didn't screw that up. Oh my god, I'm lagging. That's why I said, like, you have to be quiet on this bridge.
We've got a med.
The U.S. Army. We're seeing activity on the bridge.
There's 4 of us. Civilians.
We see you, choppers. We desperately need a ride.
We're on the roof of the hospital, evacuating wounded. If you can make it up here, we can get you out.
Thank you, sir.
But I'm not out.
Pick up this breaching charge.
Car's on fire. Look past there.
Get inside!
Oh, they got the melee. That's really grateful to me.
Hey, look at this.
Inspector!
Everybody, check this out.
Oh my god. I'll take what I can.
Actually, because I'm going to pick up a shotgun later. That SMG would definitely help me. There's normally claymores at turrets here. And I'm surprised that there isn't.
Come on now, creep. I know your ass is there.
Heads up, Creeper. Creeper neutralized.
Check out the Reaker.
This is where you really need a DPS.
I'm back in it.
Follow us. Captain, the civilians are...
This is where you need claymores.
Alright, listen up. We're evacuating the wounded via chopper. We've got multiple swarms inbound and we're stretched to a breaking point.
You don't have someone with claymores, you're screwed.
Hospital till everyone's out. Yes, sir. They can get in from anywhere.
I hope Dan made it through.
He's probably flicking off a hangover.
I'm okay.
Everybody, check this out.
Gotta be something.
Knocking it down.
I can use that.
Good enough. Look here.
You know, the flare gun is up here. I'm taking that.
Door charge set. Look out for the bull.
Loading ammo.
Look at this.
Bullet gone.
That's crazy. Zombies in this game have elastic arms. Okay, so the ammo crate isn't over here. Where is the ammo crate? Have to know where the ammo crate is over here.
This will slow him down.
Have to know. Okay, so it's right here. Oh, the shotgun's here.
I'll take what I over here. Look.
Do not make a noise.
Swarm inbound from the parking garage. Elvis 12 on approach. Launch a swarm. Memory, do you read? Shit. Somebody grab the flare gun and fire it into that goddamn swarm. Swarm for air support.
Auto turret ready.
And he left me. He kind of screwed. He kind of screwed us by leaving me.
Cover the courtyard entrance. There. Backing them up. Main hall. Coming in from the courtyard. Like the fender.
Back up. Look out for the spitball.
They're breaching the main hall. Cover the courtyard entrance. Main hall.
Oh, that's easy. That's the reason why I said you need someone with claymores. That's the reason why I said you need someone with claymores. We had someone with claymores. They wouldn't have been on there like that because you have to. There's 6 spots you have to defend. You have to defend that one where I was swinging at. You have to swing. You have to defend. There's 2 spots inside. There's a spot on the right hand side of that wall right there, and there's a spot on the left hand side of that wall. Then where I was at, where I was placing the turret and that electric fence on the floor, there's 2 spots over here. It's that main one that I was at, where that top is at. You have to defend there, and then there's a bottom spot there. It's there that you have to defend. That's the reason why I say you need someone with claymores. You don't have someone with claymores, you're really screwed. And he doesn't have claymores. He has the bomb thing that just blows up. You only get two, and it doesn't do much damage. It does explode up a little horde, but it don't do that much. It don't do much of anything. It's kind of really pointless because you really need someone with claymores. My exterminator is really good. The problem with my exterminator is I have to kill 15 zombies consistently to be able to get the masking effect. It's a lot harder to use exterminator. And then that's the other thing too. And we don't need three. We don't need three gunslingers. We don't need three gunslingers. And I guarantee you only one of them probably have claymores. Maybe. Maybe. That's why I'm not ready yet. We don't need three gunslingers. We really don't even need two. We don't need to. And then you switch back to gunslingers. They better have the grenade launcher with the fire on it. They do. It helps me a lot because I can walk through. I'm gonna be the only one that'd be able to walk through the fire. It would. I would be the most OP person in the group if they have the grenade launcher with the fire on it, which is called the thumper. They call it a thumper because there is an actual grenade launcher, which is a heavy weapon. They call it a grenade launcher. But the little mini grenade launcher as a secondary is called a thumper. Whoa, that's GG's. Because if they died, and that's on them. I have a reason why I would die. Because I don't have what they have. I can't. I can walk through fire. I can walk through their fire. But my fire doesn't push the zombies back like they can. Their fire will be able to push the zombies back, which I don't understand. Why all fire don't do that. All fire in the game should do that. Pushes the zombies back. Because you use a thumper grenade launcher, it pushes the zombies back. Whereas I use my grenades, or not my grenades, my claymores, and it has the fire, it explodes the area. It don't pushes them back, which should. But there's a couple other classes with fire that don't do that, which I don't understand why it don't. All fire, if it's fire, they should be getting pushed back. If they do run through the fire, they should be dying instead of being able to run through the fire and hitting you.
Out of gas! I'm pulling over!
Fuck.
We'll grab some diesel and get back here. Boat has a 10,000-gallon tank, Angel. You hauling that back?
So, what are we doing?
Can't see shit from here.
Let's just find high ground and see what we got.
We can get through these train cars.
Oh my god. Oh, this is recent.
Helicopter!
It's headed across
Those are documents. That's what they look like. And you want to be able to like you can only get one permission, but you have to redo the mission multiple times to get all nine. You have to get nine. You have to get nine of them to be able to do anything. And well, I have to fight this juggernaut by myself. I'm going to die. Yep, I'm dead. I couldn't do anything. They're loud because they're Hellraisers. Hellraisers have little thing. They don't have the claymores. They have the little thing that they throw and it blows up. And any explosion noise causes alert the horde and brings juggernauts and brings screamers, brings all the special infected. He killed himself.
Be more careful.
This Humvee's our way to the street.
That that will get everybody killed.
I see a second helicopter.
That alerts the hordes.
All activity, but speak nothing. We sure about this?
Think we won the Bronx by now?
This bridge? I don't know. We take but I enjoy seeing those jets up there.
It gets easier.
I need men! I can feel it. I'm down! Need help!
Everybody needs to regroup.
Somebody!
Someone kill that infected.
That's the reason why I said they're useless.
Some mess.
A good workhorse.
Here we go. Let's play it cool, okay?
Street below is packed with Zeke. Let's take this slow.
Mind this area.
Come to mama. Watch out! Explosives!
Explosives, get down!
Too much noise. Here they come.
Idiot.
The U.S. Army. We're seeing activity on the bridge. Identify yourself.
Civilians! Four of us looking for a way out. We're out of supplies. We could really use a ride out of here.
We're on the roof of the hospital, evacuating wounded. If you can make it up here, we can get you out.
Yes, sir. We'll be there.
Got a doorbuster. I need meds.
Car's on fire. Look past there.
Oh, I'm dead. I knew I was dead. That's the reason why Hellraisers are so garbage. This is why I don't like Hellraisers. So the Hellraiser that I have is really good, but these Hellraisers are garbage. Because they get hit one time and they want to instantly throw their thing and alert the horde. And now we just lost the breach charge. We can't do it. Like this ending is done for. We're screwed.
Got it! Special down!
We gotta get in the elevator. Now.
We must silence him!
See, I just called it. Yeah, like this game is over. This game is over. Stop using the That's the reason why I don't like the Hellraisers in the game. People who play Hellraisers only use that, and they don't use the claymores when the claymores are so much better. Because not only does the claymore attracts the zombies, you can use it with the fire, and the fire also, if you have the thumper, the fire also from the claymore pushes the zombies back. Whereas that you don't do it. Don't do anything. Yeah, it alerts a small amount of zombies, and it'll blow up the little horde of zombies that's there. But you're not doing anything else. And not only that, you have three claymores, whereas the little explosive thing only has two. The explosive one does blow up a few more zombies, but again, why? I'm not playing with her. Y'all keep want to be using that. They're not gonna change anything. See if I can find a different team. Let's hope we can find a different team. Let's hope we have a decent team that has different classes. Having all the same class, especially that class, you're kind of really just you're taking a huge L. You don't need drone masters on this map because drone masters, a lot of times the drone masters are having the ones with the grenades. It does help at the end, but the rest of the map, it's just drone masters are the worst in the game. After playing Extinction for so long, I've realized drone master players are the worst in the game. Next would be the next would be gunslingers. Gunslingers with the grenades. Any class that has grenades is the worst in the game. Grenades are pointless to use in the game. You can't do anything with them. And in real life, yeah, a grenade would be able to blow up a lot of stuff. But in here, grenades are useless. They're very useless. You can't do anything with them. Finally, a decent team. Well, we have two people that are going to die. Like we have, I mean, this team is useless, but at least like we have different things, and they're all new players. They're all pretty much new players. We have someone that's gotten carried too. Hopefully, the person with the explosive ammo drops his box, drops his boxes consistently. That will make this game so much easier because then people like me will be able to kill the bulls, juggernauts, and specials quickly. You're gonna need to be able to kill the zombies quickly and kill them specials quickly. But a lot of times they don't like to drop their boxes until in like the safe zones, but it's the dumbest reason to do. Why? I have no idea. And a lot of times, I can tell you right now, they don't have these characters built. They don't have a built class. They don't have. They're not built for this.
Out of gas. I'm pulling
I can tell you
over.
right now, they're not.
We'll grab some diesel and get back here. Boat has a 10,000-gallon tank, ain't you? You hauling that back?
So, what are we doing?
Get some shit from here.
Let's just find high ground and see what we got.
Keep it down.
Get into that train.
Hopefully, they have silencers on their gun. And of course, he has this one. Whoop, we're screwed.
Helicopter's landing across the river.
Creeper! Something cool.
And they use up like all these explosives.
Since it's broken here, I think I see a way around. Find a way to the bridge. Stay together.
You're using explosives, I'm using my explosives.
Choppers flew right over us in Manhattan. Why wouldn't they do it here?
We're gonna find out soon enough.
Claymore's live. Reloading.
Oh crap. I'm glad I swung.
That never gets easier. Gas bag, moving in.
Oh my god, I'm about to die. They have to be 2 gas bags too. Because they want to keep blowing everything up. That's why I said they're gonna really screw the game up. Look how fast you die.
Hold your ground, people.
I want to be my gunslinger, not my gunslinger. I want to be my Hellraiser, but the problem with my Hellraiser and the problem with Hellraiser in general is that you have to pick up the supply bags. You don't get the overtime like you do with Exterminator. Exterminator you get overtime. With the um, Hellraiser, you have to pick up supply bags to be able to use your ability. That's the difference. Hellraiser is a very strong DPS in the game, but if you don't build them correctly, you're just nothing but a glass cannon. Why are you in American servers and you don't speak English? I don't understand that. Why do you come to American servers using a VPN and you don't speak English? That's the reason why ICE is in America. Why are you coming to America and don't speak English? Don't know English? aren't trying to be an American. You only come into America to be free, and you're doing it illegally. I don't understand. I don't have anything against foreigners, but come to the country and know English and come here legally. We have to do the same thing for other countries. We have to go there legally and have our papers and everything. Even still, we're tortured and treated unfairly in their countries. We don't do the same to them when they come to our country.
Out of gas! I'm pulling over!
Fuck.
We'll grab some diesel and get back
They
here.
actually have more leeway in our country in America than we do in their countries.
Find high ground and see what we got. We can get through these train cars. Over here. Look. Should have stayed on the boat.
Stay together!
Helicopters landing across the river. There's a bridge up ahead. Reloading. Gotta be something.
Right here! I got an exit!
Choppers flew right over us in Manhattan. Why wouldn't they do it here?
Get your head straight.
Okay, so yeah, that's out of the way.
Into that building!
Spider has that. Heads up. Move.
Y'all better run.
It's me.
Why would you shoot me? Dumbest thing ever.
Ammo. Bull's gonna charge. Bull's finally down.
I don't know what the hell they were doing. And I'm gonna die because they're idiots, bro.
Loading ammo.
Moving out to the bridge. Stay close. Medkit here.
Anyone have a med kit?
Let's go.
Look out! Enemy explosive!
Gotta be.
You got a full congregation down here. Try not to stir 'em up. Everybody, check this out.
Like I can't jump up here.
We were too loud. Reloading.
Swarm coming in.
The U.S. Army. We're seeing activity on the bridge. Identify yourself. We're on the roof of the hospital, evacuating wounded. If you can make it up here, we can get you out.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'm good.
See, they don't speak English.
Car's on fire. Look past there.
Get inside!
Look here. I need meds.
Auto turrets will chew us up.
I don't like this.
That's crazy that it's still shooting me through that.
Wolf gonna charge.
We gotta get in the elevator. Yeah. We planted a sector.
Why haven't you?
We've got a man down.
So I started shooting though. Pick me up. You're sitting there T-pose. Idiots, bro.
Who's got a med kit? Loading ammo. I need meds.
Still got fire. I got you. Gonna be good as new.
Follow us. Captain, the civilians are here. They're armed.
All right, listen up. We're evacuating the wounded via chopper. We've got multiple swarms inbound and we're stretched to a breaking point. I need every able gun defending the hospital until everyone's out. Got it. I'm no soldier, but this seems like a shitty place to defend.
Door charge is gonna blow.
This should help.
I owe you.
I'll bet Dan is still chilling in his lawn chair up on that tower. Dude's probably taking a nap. And we're about to die.
Good enough. Over here. Look. Got some defenses.
I'm good. Like the shotgun instead.
Look here. Electrified grid in place.
And he just leaves it. This is why I don't help people. And now I can't do anything. Bro. You blew me up and got me killed. This is why I don't help randoms. This is why I don't help people. I wouldn't have died if he wouldn't have blew me up. I wouldn't have died. I'd have been able to kill them other zombies. I probably would have still would died because he probably would have ran into me. But now you guys are down one person that can really set this game.
Auto turret ready.
Swarm inbound from the parking garage. Elvis 12 on approach.
And he don't have the electric drone. He has the shooting drone. The shooting drone is the worst drone in the game. Because it only can kill 15 zombies. Whereas electric drone can kill a horde of zombies. Where it can stop a horde of zombies and help you. He'll be able to kill more than 15 zombies. And you use the flare way too early. Because now that horde, the big horde is about to come. There's the big horde. He killed me and didn't even come help me. And you have that? So useless, bro. They're screwed. And we got no defenses over here. That's GG's. That's GG's. That's GG's. That's the reason why I said that they need you. You need someone with claymores. They can't even get in there now. What is he doing? I have no idea. That's GG's. I called it. I called it. When you got idiots that don't want to listen or speak English, because why are you in American servers and you don't speak English? The characters are even speaking English. And you don't? That means you don't understand anything that's going on in the game. But you have to know some type of English to be able to get into American servers. You have to understand some type of English. I don't understand. I don't understand. I was dead half of the game. I can't do anything. I'm dead half of the game. Like one more time and see if I can get a different group. Maybe, just maybe, I have a good team. Maybe. Medic is the only one that isn't really gonna be good, but everybody else should be good. I didn't see if any of them was on PC or console. A lot of times they're on PC, but you do get a lot of console players too. Once The Walking Dead though comes, a lot of people will come back to the game. You will see a lot of people come back to this game. Then you're gonna have a lot of these newer players not know what to do and be playing this.
We'll grab some
But
diesel
they
and
don't.
get back here. Boat
The
has a
devs of
10,000
this
gallon
game
tank,
don't
ain't
do
you?
anything against
You hauling
cheaters.
that back?
There's a lot of cheaters in the game. I haven't seen them too often lately, but there is a lot of cheaters in the game.
So, what are we doing?
And the devs don't do anything about it. I don't think they even have an anti-cheat.
Get into that train.
Should have stayed on the boat.
Well, I'm dead. I'm by myself.
I need meds.
I'm by myself.
What's in here? Who's got a med kit?
We have a medic. You just don't want to. You want to be selfish and not giving you any meds.
I think I see a way around. Look here. I need meds. Find a way to the bridge. Stay together.
Army didn't stop for us in the city. Why do you think they will this time?
You got a better idea? Keep moving.
We make too much noise. One of ours is down.
Loading ammo.
Hold your ground, people.
Anyone have a med kit? Claymore's live. Hey! Up the Humvee! We can reach the street! Dropping them off. There's another helicopter. Gotta be an evac site.
Oh, I'm dead.
Anybody else?
Like, oh, I'm dead. That's why I said that person. You're a medic and you're not helping anyone. And then at the beginning, like I'm fighting a whole horde of zombies by myself. Why? And they're shooting me in the back. And they are 999s. Come on now. Max level, you're shooting your teammate in the back. You're not helping. As you can see, this mode isn't hard if you know what you're doing. But if you're being selfish or being an asshat to your teammates, you're all screwed. One person go down, you're all screwed. Look, I'm the only one who did any kills or any damage. I'm the only one who did anything. I was hoping I found the med kit in that one box when I went down and went to that damn box, but it didn't give me anything with that stupid gun. That's the worst heavy gun to use. It's just basically one of them turret things that the machine guns that you use. That's all it is. And it don't do that much damage. I mean, it does damage, but it don't do that much damage, and you don't get that many bullets. So, non-bullet LMG. Your LMG with not too many bullets in it. They don't do that much damage either.
Out of gas! We're pulling over!
Fuck. So, what are we doing?
Get some shit from here.
Let's just find high ground and see what we got.
Stay quiet. We can get through these train cars.
Right. Ready, my team?
Shit, I'll stay in the boat.
Not an option, Bunko.
Eyes open. You gotta hide it.
Helicopter's landing across the river!
That's our ticket out of here.
Head for the bridge!
Of course, I get hit and get infected.
One of ours is dead.
Pick me up. Useless team. Useless team. Two of y'all over me, and neither one of y'all want to pick me up, bro. Y'all are max levels. Max level. This is max level. They're just as dumb as the low level people. They're just as dumb as the low level people.
We got trouble! Stay together! Creeper's close!
People don't have a stealth bone in their body.
Reloading!
Oh, that's three dead.
There's one.
Or that's two dead.
Take out that screamer! Stay sharp! We got a creeper!
Your drone is gone. That one's dead. Our slasher is useless. Our slasher is useless.
He's surrounded!
That's it. They're dead. This is the problem when you don't have a team that knows what they're doing. Why? First of all, why are you using explosives? Why? Why are you using explosives? You know you need to be stealthy in this game. If you're 999, you've been playing this game long enough to know. You've been playing this game long enough to know. Secondly, why are you not helping your team? Especially y'all playing Extinction. You know that the infection rate is increased in this game mode. Where if you get hit, your teammate is infected when they're down. When your teammate is down, you want to rush to help them up because they're most likely infected. 95% of the time, they're probably infected. And then there was two people standing above me. Two people. Then why are you using explosives? Like, then I could have swore we had a medic, that apparently just don't know how to be a medic. Apparently. One, if you're a medic, why don't you have a med kit? You spawn in with a med kit. All medics spawn in with a med kit. Unless there's two medics and then only one of you spawn in with a med kit. Actually, I think both spawn in with a med kit. I think so. I think both medics spawn in if there's two. I don't know. I know for sure that if there's one medic, they spawn in with a med kit. This is gonna suck because there's only three of us. Unless they know what the fuck to do. They don't know what to do and blowing the stuff up and doing stuff like that again. In this one, when it's just three of us, it is GG's. This map you really have to stealth because there's so many zombies. There's so many hordes in this map. And there's so many small spaces that you have to pull through. This map you really need to be stealthy. You don't need to be doing all the explosive stuff until the end. Because you don't want to be wasting your resources until the end. Because you're going to need all the resources at the end. Because you have to fight
Gas! I'm
consistently for
pulling
like
over.
10 minutes.
We'll grab some diesel and get back here. Boat has a 10,000-gallon tank, ain't you?
That last
You
fight
hauling
is
that
at
back?
least 10 minutes of fighting.
So, what are we doing?
Can't see shit from here.
Let's just find high ground and see what we got.
We can get through these train cars. Should have stayed on the boat.
Not enough, you bunko. Army chopper!
Shit. It's flying over the river.
Could be our way out.
Reload heads on the bridge. Get ready.
I think that was the NPC. The NPC explosives don't really count.
I got an exit. Army left us to die in Manhattan. Why would they help us now?
Quit that shit. We're doing this. Hold your head straight.
Get up and into that building!
Loading ammo.
That's crazy. Zombies can double swing, and you see how much health I done lost when they double swing.
Drop that screamer!
I need meds.
One of ours is down! Shit! I see a creeper!
I got you, buddy.
Back in the game.
Take the stairs!
Place is falling apart. Watch your step.
That's GG's.
Look out! Bomber!
The screamer's calling in more.
I'm dead.
Screamer! Take him out!
You got a useless medic and the other person just rushing. Because they then blew up some stuff. I don't understand why you can't stealth. Why don't anyone have any stealth in this game? No stealth. None whatsoever. This is why I like being my slasher, because if I was in my slasher, I'd be good. But no one wants to use claymores. We need someone with claymores. It's an Asian in person. They're most likely 99% of the time they're cheating. 99% of the time they're cheating. Gotta ban or block. Block lemons reach. Gotta block. 99% of the time they're cheating. You see them in the game, you don't want to join them. I hate that this game keeps changing my character. It's probably someone that's blocked, and they probably have the character that I'm playing as, and it's changing because it's trying to put me in the lobby. If you block someone, it shouldn't put you in that lobby. No, it's still that same useless bastard. Both of them are useless. That's why I'm a slasher, because at least I'll be able to be good and be able to run most of the time. If I can't, if it's a juggernaut, I'm screwed as a slasher. I'm screwed. But everybody else I can deal with. Juggernaut's the only thing downside with to play against is a slasher. Why would you go gunslinger? Why would you go gunslinger? I'm not readying up. I'm not playing with a gunslinger. I refuse to play with any more gunslingers. This is my last game I'm playing of this, and then I'm going to go on Fortnite. I'm seeing a lot of the same players that I already played with, and most of them are garbage. Most of them are garbage. I would say a good 95 to 98% of the players that I just played with, and I done played with about a good like 9 of them, are all garbage. Why would you switch to slasher too? Why? We don't need two medics. I'm not playing with two medics. I'm not playing with two medics. We don't need two medics. You're useless anyway. We need a DPS. We need a DPS. I'm not playing with your medics. Mm-mm. Crap. It put me in the game that's starting. I'm not saving them. I'm not doing it. Because they're going to be useless. They're going to be completely useless. I'm rushing right through it all. I'm just leaving all of them behind. I don't care. We got two useless medics. We got no DPS. That means that at the end, we're not doing nothing. Nothing. We're not surviving. You need a DPS on this map. You really do. This is one of the maps you have to have somebody with grenades, or not grenades, but claymores. You have to have someone. I mean, you can use somebody with grenades if they know what they're doing and not use grenades the rest of the map. A lot of times they be like, "Oh, I get hit by a zombie. I'm throwing a grenade," and they throw a grenade and three zombies, and then now you got like 50 zombies on you because you alerted the horde. Most of these, especially in Extinction, you could do all that stupid stuff, have a grenade person, a gunslinger, or whatever, in the regular ones on extreme. But this is realistic. This is realistic. One small thing that you do stupid, it kills everybody.
Fuck.
We'll grab some diesel and get back
So,
here.
what are we doing?
Guess shit from here.
Let's just find high ground and see what we got. Through the train cars.
Oh my god. Oh, this is recent. He left us to die in Manhattan. Why would they help us now?
There's a bridge up ahead.
We take the stairs.
Watch yourselves. This place is crumbling.
Kill this thing.
There used to be a breach charge and some other stuff over here, but I guess it ain't over here no more.
I see a second helicopter. Could actually be evac.
They're making a lot of noise. Could get ugly.
We keep going. If it looks shady, we bail. This bridge is probably taking some hits.
We gotta shut him up.
Do you think the army's even making a dent?
Those Bofor rounds were made to kill tanks, not swarms. Fast screamer.
You know, they made it up here already. It's crazy.
Good enough.
Stepping up. Be ready.
Stay quiet.
Where is that crate?
Street below is packed with Zeke. Let's take this slow.
Come to mama.
Gave me another chainsaw.
Landmine!
One of ours needs help.
The U.S. Army. We're seeing activity on the bridge. Identify yourself.
Civilians! Four of us looking for a way out. We're out of supplies. We're right out of here.
We're on the roof of the hospital, evacuating wounded. If you can make it up here, we can get you out.
I need.
On our way.
Car's on fire. Look past there.
Get inside.
Landmine! Look out! Closer!
You've got to get down. Look out! Watch out! Explosives! Look out! One of ours needs help. Screamer's calling in more.
What took you so long?
Bomb! Get back! Hold the elevator. We gotta get out. Hey! Watch out! We gotta shut him up. Look out! That never gets easier. Look out! Damn it! Screamer's calling in more. Watch out! She's right there. Look out!
I'm dead. I said I'm dead. I can't do anything. This is the reason why you don't have two medics. This is the reason why you don't have two medics. That's the reason why you don't have two medics. That's the reason why you don't have two medics. That's all they did was die. All they did was die. And I couldn't do anything because I gotta fight a juggernaut by myself because we don't have a DPS. And the medics can't do anything, and I'm getting spit on because I can't do anything. You don't die as medics, and I'm not helping you. Slasher is technically another medic. They're a mix of a gun, shielder, a vanguard, and a medic. The other person knows we don't need two medics. They're useless. Both of them are useless. I guess we're gonna die again. I just said I was gonna get on Fortnite, but I guess not. This is my last time I'm gonna try this. I can't ever get a decent team that isn't retarded. I shouldn't say that. Slow. Because why? Why? I'm the only DPS on the team. We got 3 supports and 1 DPS. It's just as bad as having that one team with having 3 Hellraisers that we had earlier. Yeah, you can play your favorite class, but that don't matter in this mode in Extinction. It don't matter. I want to play my favorite class. Well, you're just gonna die. I'm not playing my favorite class. I would say Hellraiser and the one with the ammo boxes is my 2 favorite classes. I haven't played the ammo box class in a while because I can't play it in Extinction. I can, but I don't ever have a team that can help me. I'm always getting, as you can see, I always have the Juggernauts. I always have the specials. If I'm playing that class, you're not getting ammo because you're not helping me. And as simple as that. And that's the reason why I don't be care. Like normally I wouldn't shoot my teammate, but if you playing stupidly, I'm gonna play stupid too.
Fuck.
We'll grab some diesel and get back here.
So, what are we doing?
Get some shit for me.
Let's just find high ground and see what we got.
Keep the noise down.
We can get through these train cars.
What the fuck happened here?
The army.
It's headed over the river.
Why would they help us now?
Way out. Need help.
Head for the bridge.
I need men.
Loading ammo. Dropping a mine here. Anybody else?
Did they both just die?
Gas bag moving in. Look out! Hazmat down.
Place could collapse at any time.
I'm screwed.
I got spit on. We gotta shut him up. Somebody take out the last one. Look out! Reloading. Screamers calling in more.
I knew I was screwed. This is what happens when you got 2 medics.
Shady.
Think we're with the Bronx by now? Looks shaky. Be careful.
were made to kill tanks, not swarms.
I got you. Stepping up. Be ready.
Take this slow.
Claymore's live. Too much noise. Here they come.
The U.S. Army. Seeing activity on the bridge. Identify yourself.
Civilians! Four of us looking for a way out. We're out of supplies.
I'm here.
We're on the roof of the hospital, evacuating wounded. If you can make it up here, we can get you out.
Copy. One of ours is down.
Got a doorbuster. Reloading. Spotted a hazmat. Watch for the cloud. Parking garage entrance is on the right.
Let's go.
I need meds.
Yeah, they left auto turrets.
Useless medics. Useless medics. Useless medics. Useless medics. This is what happens when you have medics. You, this is what happens when you have medics that's useless. You can't. They're useless. And actually, if you had a good medic, they'd be able to go through them turrets. They would be able to go through them turrets and turn them off. I can't. I can't do it. Even if I have the little masking effect, it only affects zombies. It don't affect turrets. I can't do anything about that. Both of them have the means to do it. I don't. So that I want to see, because if not, then I'm gonna get on Warframe. I need to see if Fort has, because the only reason why I get on Fortnite is for the V Bucks. If it's not, Fortnite is not a game that you play to uh to enjoy. You only play it because there's skins in the game that you like. There's no V Bucks in there, so I'm not getting on Fort. Fort is a waste of time of playing. It's a waste of time of playing. Warframe is kind of a game that just pisses me off too, because you get people, uh, like this old piece crap it was not worth it. Overhyped as ever. It was very overhyped and underwhelming. Underwhelming. I mean, the war thing, like this event thing, is cool. It's just really short. You only get 15 minutes, pretty much. It's just really short. It's just really short. I wasn't even at the Zarman, so why am I here? Oh, day ends in 5 minutes. Um, Mag is probably like the best frame to do the Eidolons with for me. She's the best frame for me in Eidolon because she can heal her shields. Because the Eidolons
Safe and
break
sound.
your shields. So a lot. Well, I mean, you can use with Ninx too, but Ninx uses um her one thing. You can't really move. With Mad, you can gain your shields back by using your Well, you use your operator and gain your vulnerability. Then you use your 3 and your 4, and you gain your shields back. Oh, my Gara's finished. I can actually level her up. I have to do a build burn. I had one before, but I don't remember what it was. But I probably can do a Gara build. Actually, I know she needs range. I'm sure she needs
Operator,
range.
Otis has determined the secrets to happiness. A
But I don't know.
combination
I
of
don't think
heightened
that she needs
dopamine
duration, so I
levels
can
and
probably lower her
top-level memory.
duration.
You're welcome.
But I'm sure she needs range. Because you can clear maps with Gara. And they reworked her, so she's really pretty much kind of broken. I've not used this in a while. Both of them are max. It's crazy.
These are a bargain. Just for you.
Are they? Are they really a bargain?
Deal.
Nothing really. I got one eye. Everything else is pretty much garbage.
We offer these to aid you, Tenno. This we give to you.
Two eye. I don't think that it's still up. I need to go check. We can do that. We can go check before the island spawns. Because I need to. I'm so close to maxing out my uh, standing with the operator person.
Hey, came to trade?
Always feels like meeting an old friend. Primes, as bright as
Oh,
if
they
they
do
were
still. Oh,
forged
Ivara's back?
yesterday.
Hold on. I didn't know Ivara's back. They brought Haro back. Ooh, Garuda's back too. Sarian's back too. Oh my god. I don't care for Necros. Or Haro. I still have a lot of Haro stuff. I already have my Uvaras, but I don't need that stuff. Damn, I need Silver and Energy Scar. I do need that.
We need by the glory and wisdom of the seven, yada yada yada.
She said yada yada yada. That's crazy. I do need her systems.
From memory to reality, quick as a bow shot.
I have her BP. I don't need I do need Valkyr fucking part. Hammer chassis is this.
Oh, glad to see it back in action.
I don't need that one. I do need Sarian's chassis and her systems.
The ore can make you bleed for primes. You've bled enough.
I do need some Garuda stuff, but I don't have enough higher.
Make me proud.
I haven't seen Sarian back in a while. Or Ivara. Them are very two rare frames that you don't see. I haven't seen either one of them back in a while. Garuda, he been out a year. Well, actually, I've been 2 years now, probably. Damn, it's been. Ain't no way it's been 12 minutes already. Cause that was just 4 minutes, and it's only been like 2, 3 minutes since I've been there. That's crazy. Ain't no way it's been 12 minutes. Hopefully we don't have a vault. If there's a vault, I'm leaving. No Vegas and Jade.
Have fun.
They're fishing.
This one first.
Those devices draw energy from bombarists. Make use of them.
If you're in a fish, go solo. I don't know why you're not going solo. Because at night people fight eidolons. If you're gonna be fishing at night, you need to fish solo because you're only getting the stuff solo anyway. Whatever you fish, other people don't get.
Those
Pets, yeah,
devices draw
but
energy from
fish, no.
bombarists. Make use of them.
More hostile.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Hmm? There. I guess you can't pick these up when you're in the air, huh? I can fight the Eidolon, but there's nobody else joining, so I'm not about to do it by my. I mean, I could do the first one by myself, but doing the other ones by myself is a pain in the ass. Yeah, Citron. I need to go. I need to go and try to get Citron.
Saddle up.
I don't know why people come to here at night and don't go solo. If you're fishing, go solo.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
See you later.
Energy spike. I advise falling back. The terrorist retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
What's the lowdown?
Just go solo and leave.
advise falling back. The terrorist retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
Yeehaw! Saddle up.
Hmm?
Sorry.
These
Target.
are odd places for that.
Bring back snacks. Here we go. I'll just take a back seat.
Energy spike. I advise falling back. The terrorist retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
Whoa, trippy. I make this look cool.
And actually, the people that don't want to do the Eidolons, it's kind of insane. I mean, if it's new and don't know about it, or you have max Eidolons, and if you don't do the Eidolons, you're kind of like out of luck because they're the best way to get the stuff you need to make a better amp.
Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop them. Is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures. Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
Up and at 'em. I love this so much.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
You got a Citron in there using their abilities is insane.
Oh, fun.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Enough room in there for you? Look at this.
Energy spike. I advise
My
falling
mech
back.
is about to die.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures. Energy spike. I advise.
As I said, I can kill the Eidolon quick. The last time I streamed and I saw how fast I was killing Eidolon, it was insane. This angle is horrible.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
It's nice to have company.
Let's play I Spy.
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
I'll sit out for a second. Saddle up.
We don't have any more of these things. We need more. That's why it's nice if we have another person that knows what they're doing that can grab some.
Where are we going? After you.
No, I can't do any damage.
Right now? See ya.
And that person's useless. Because them things are in the way. They're healing it. And I can't kill them and kill the island line by myself.
This is so sweet.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
That'll never be normal.
It's getting healed too often. I can't. The person's not able to help.
Wahoo!
It's getting healed too much. I can kill it, but if I don't have enough of them, I'm kind of just screwed. Because I'm no DPS right now of doing that, but if I don't have a decent team that knows how to go grab these and know what to do, we're not killing it. Like you need someone to be able to DPS and someone to be able to keep grabbing those while you're
Let's go
DPSing.
fast.
Because you have to do both by yourself, you're kind of screwed. Unless you can kill him fast enough without letting these things go out fast. I'm good, but I'm not
Saddle up.
that good.
This is easily the best part of my day. Come.
And you got all these damn smaller sentients over here. Insane.
Two for one deal. Just remember you're fragile, yeah?
That's the problem. Is all these damn smaller sentients.
Sure thing. Off you go. Eat that, jerk! We going somewhere?
Well, this person is a little less, no, so they probably don't know. That next one, I'm not doing.
I love this so much.
I'm not doing. Not with this person. How many brilliant did I get? I didn't get any data, no. Didn't really get anything good. Actually, probably is gonna get off here.